Number 10. Kawaikireba hentai demosuki ni natte kuremasu ka? Many boys, especially in their teenage years, want to have a girlfriend. Keiki Kiryu is no exception. One eventful afternoon, his days of yearning for a lover seem to come to an end when he receives a letter from an anonymous sender, along with a pair of white panties. To determine the identity of his secret admirer, referred to as Cinderella, he proceeds to investigate several possible candidates, including his senior Sayuki Tokihara, his underclassman Yuika Koga, and his classmate Mao Nanjo. However, as Keki seeks to uncover who this mystery girl might be, he comes to know about the perverted fetishes hidden behind each candidate's innocent exteriors. Number 9. Osake wa fufu ni nate kara. Chisato Mizusawa is a calm and collected office manager who apparently dislikes drinking alcohol. But when she does drink it, a secret side emerges from her Q persona, which she only reveals to her husband, the bartender Sora. Each day when Chisato comes home, Sora takes care of his beloved wife, providing her with a good meal and a fresh drink. These drinks include plum splet, Irish coffee, orange breeze, and many other tasty concoctions that she eagerly gulps down. But as much as she likes alcohol, she loves her kind-hearted husband more. Together, they share a life that is filled with happiness and more than the occasional cocktail. Number 8. Kokoro Connect. When 5 students at Yamabushi Academy realize there are no clubs where they fit in, they band together to form the Student Cultural Society, or STU-CS for short. The club consists of Taichi Egashi, a hardcore wrestling fan, Iori Nagase, an indecisive optimist, Himeko Inaba, a calm computer genius, Yui Kiriyama, a petite karate practitioner, and Yoshifumi Aoki, the class clown. One day, Aoki and Yui experience a strange incident when, without warning, they switch bodies for a short period of time. As the supernatural phenomenon continues to occur randomly amongst the 5 friends, they begin to realize that it is not just fun and games. Now forced to become closer than ever, they soon discover each other's hidden secrets and emotional scars, which could end up tearing the STU-CS apart, along with their friendship. Number 7. Ore no Imoto ga konani kawai wake ga nai. Kurino Kosaka embodies the ideal student with equally entrancing looks. Her grades are near perfect, and to cover her personal expenses, she works as a professional model alongside her best friend Ayase Aragaki, who abhors liars and all things otaku. But what Ayase doesn't know is that Kurino harbors a deep, entrenched secret that will soon be brought to light. At home one day, Kyosuke, Kurino's perfectly average brother, stumbles upon an erotic game that belongs to none other than his seemingly flawless little sister. With her reputation at stake, Kurino places a gag order on her sibling while simultaneously introducing him to the world of eroge and anime. Through Kurino, Kyosuke encounters the gothic Lolita Rori Goko and the bespectacled otaku Saori Makishima, thus jump-starting an entirely new lifestyle. But as he becomes more and more involved in his little sister's secret life, it becomes much harder to keep it under wraps. Number 6. Eromanga Sensei. 1 year ago, Sagiri Izumi became step-siblings with Masamune Izumi, but the sudden death of their parents tears their new family apart, resulting in Sagiri becoming a shut-in, cutting herself off from her brother and society. While caring for what's left of his family, Masamune earns a living as a published light novel author with one small problem. He's never actually met his acclaimed illustrator, Eromanga Sensei, infamous for drawing the most lewd erotica. Through an embarrassing chain of events, he learns that his very own little sister was his partner the whole time. As new characters and challenges appear, Masamune and Sagiri must now face the light novel industry together. Eromanga Sensei follows the development of their relationship and their struggle to become successful. And as Sagiri slowly grows out of her shell, just how long will she be able to hide her true persona from the rest of the world? Number 5. Seiwayake Kitsune no Senko-san. Like many members of the workforce, Kuroda Nakano is perpetually stressed out by his job. Still, since he lives alone, he must carry on to sustain himself. Little do humans like Kuroda know, this stress takes the form of darkness residing within a person's body and will bring one's life to ruin. Fox deities can see this darkness, and are tasked with the duty to save people before it is too late. To help rid Kuroda of his stress, Senko-san, an 800-year-old fox girl, volunteers to take care of him, and will do everything she can to ease the tension in his weary soul. Number 4. Natsu no Arashi. 13-year-old Yasaka is a boy staying at his grandfather's house during his summer vacation. One day he enters a store and meets Arashi, a beautiful 16-year-old girl working there. After trying to protect her from a man who claims to have been hired by her family to take her back by force, Yasaka runs away with her, and now she stays at his grandpa's place with him. It doesn't take much time for Yasaka to figure out that his new friend is far from an ordinary girl, as she possesses mysterious powers. The plot thickens when Yasaka finds a 60-year-old picture of Arashi and another girl named Kaja. To the surprise of all, Kaja suddenly appears, and just like Arashi, her appearance hasn't changed at all since the photo was taken.
Plastic memories. 18-year-old Tsukasa Mizugaki has failed his college entrance exams, but after pulling some strings, he manages to land a job at the Scion Artificial Intelligence Corporation. Psycorp is responsible for the creation of Giftias, highly advanced androids which are almost indiscernible from normal humans. However, unlike humans, Giftias have a maximum lifespan of 81,920 hours, or around 9 years and 4 months. Terminal Service 1, the station Tsukasa was assigned to, is responsible for collecting Giftias that have met their expiration date before they lose their memories and become hostile. Promptly after joining Terminal Service 1, Tsukasa is partnered with a beautiful Giftia named Isla. She is a Terminal Service veteran and considered the best in Giftia retrievals, contrary to her petite figure and placid nature. Time is fleeting though, and Tsukasa must come to terms with his feelings for Isla before her time is up. No matter how much someone desires it, nothing lasts forever.
Number 2. Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai. When Kodaka Hasagawa finds out that he will be transferring to a new school, he is determined to make a positive impression, and maybe even some friends. However, Kodaka discovers he is out of luck when he immediately gets labeled as a violent delinquent due to his blonde hair and intimidating expression. Although a month has passed, Kodaka is still alone thanks to his notorious reputation. However, his life begins to change when he finds fellow loner Yozora Mikazuki talking to her imaginary friend in an empty classroom. After sharing stories of their lonely high school life, Kodaka and Yozora decide to overcome the difficulties of making friends together by starting the Neighbors Club. Created for people who don't have friends, the daily activities involve learning social skills and how to fit in. Joined by the eroge-loving Sena Kashiwazaki and other eccentric outcasts, Kodaka may have finally managed to find the people he can call his friends in this club filled with hilarious oddballs.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution.
Number 1. Or MM. Taro Sato is a high school student who lives his day-to-day life with a big secret. He's a masochist. Encouraged by his cross-dressing best friend Tatsukichi Hayama, Taro asks the second voluntary club for help with his problem and ends up joining the club after they vow to fix him. However, it turns out that all of the members of the club have some serious issues. The club leader, Mio Isurugi, is a self-designated god, who is afraid of cats. Arashiko Yuno has a severe fear of men, and the club advisor, Michiru Onigawara, is a sadist who enjoys making people cosplay. Together with other wacky characters such as Yumi Mamamiya, a talented masseuse and Yuno's best friend, and Noah Hiragi, the president of the Invention Club, they all learn about the importance of acceptance and kindness.
This is the future. Evolution.
Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Did you guys enjoy this list? Or find any anime you're interested in? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, remember to turn on notifications for more upcoming top 10 videos.